Are you looking for a way to become unshakable in the face of life's challenges? What if you could find a path to resilience and peace of mind that has stood the test of time for centuries? Inspired by the teachings of great Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, this video will explore 10 powerful Stoic principles that can guide you toward a more resilient and peaceful life. Let's dive deep into these transformative teachings and see how you can apply them to your everyday life to maintain inner strength and calm no matter what comes your way. Principle 1. Focus on what you can control. The first Stoic principle is to focus on what you can control. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and a prominent Stoic philosopher, taught that our happiness and peace of mind depend on our ability to distinguish between what we can influence and what we cannot. The core idea is simple yet profound. Our mental energy should be directed only toward those things within our power, our actions, thoughts, and responses. When we waste time worrying about things outside our control, such as other people's opinions or unexpected events, we give away our peace of mind. Instead, by focusing on what we can control, our reactions and decisions, we maintain our inner calm, regardless of external circumstances. This mindset fosters resilience and empowers us to act thoughtfully and deliberately, knowing that while we cannot control everything, we can control ourselves. Principle 2. Embrace adversity as opportunity. Stoicism teaches us to see adversity not as a setback, but as an opportunity for growth. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Challenges and obstacles are not barriers. They are stepping stones to a stronger character and a more resilient spirit. By embracing adversity, we train ourselves to see every difficulty as a chance to build courage, patience, and wisdom. It is through adversity that we learn our most valuable lessons. The next time you face a challenge, instead of resisting it, ask yourself how it can help you grow. This mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities for personal development. Principle 3. Practice mindfulness and presence. The third principle encourages us to practice mindfulness and live in the present moment. Epictetus advised that we should not be disturbed by the past or anxious about the future. The only time we have is now, and by focusing on the present, we can fully engage with life, handle situations more effectively, and enjoy a deeper sense of peace. Mindfulness helps us appreciate the small, everyday moments that we often overlook when caught up in worries or regrets. By being present, we become more attentive to our surroundings, more engaged in our relationships, and more aware of our thoughts and feelings. This practice reduces stress and enhances our ability to respond calmly and thoughtfully to whatever comes our way. Principle 4. Accept fate and let go of attachment. The concept of amor fati, or the love of fate, is central to Stoic philosophy. This principle teaches us to accept whatever happens, finding peace in the knowledge that everything is part of a greater plan. By letting go of our attachments to specific outcomes and desires, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and disappointment. Stoics believe that by accepting our fate, we learn to adapt to life's inevitable changes with grace. Instead of resisting reality, we align ourselves with it, understanding that everything, including hardship and loss, serves a purpose. This acceptance brings a profound sense of calm and equanimity, allowing us to navigate life with a steady mind and an open heart. Principle 5. Cultivate inner virtue. Stoics believe that true happiness comes from cultivating inner virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. For Stoics, these virtues are more important than external possessions or achievements. By focusing on becoming a better person and embodying these virtues in our daily lives, we build a strong foundation that remains unshaken by external events. For example, courage allows us to face fear with composure. Wisdom helps us make sound decisions. Justice guides us to act fairly, and temperance teaches us self-control. Together, these virtues form the core of a resilient and meaningful life. The more we practice and embody these virtues, the more we develop an unbreakable spirit. Principle 6. Practice negative visualization. Negative visualization is a powerful Stoic practice that involves imagining the worst-case scenarios to prepare for life's uncertainties. Seneca recommended this technique to reduce fear and anxiety. By contemplating potential challenges, we become less fearful and more appreciative of what we have. This exercise isn't about dwelling on the negative, but about mentally preparing ourselves for whatever life might throw our way. It helps us realize that even if the worst happens, we can still find a way to cope. Negative visualization strengthens our resilience and keeps us grounded, ready to face any hardship with calm and courage. Principle 7. Develop emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle reminds us that while we cannot always control external events, we can control our reactions. By training ourselves to respond calmly and thoughtfully rather than impulsively, we become more resilient. Emotional resilience involves acknowledging our emotions without letting them control us. Instead of reacting immediately to anger or fear, we pause, reflect, and choose a response that aligns with our values. Over time, this practice builds inner strength, helping us stay steady in the face of adversity. Principle 8. Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is crucial for achieving a balanced and fulfilling life. Stoics believe that by mastering our impulses and desires, we gain control over our actions and decisions. This practice involves setting clear goals, establishing routines, and staying committed to our principles, even when it's challenging. Self-discipline enables us to pursue what truly matters and resist distractions. It helps us stay focused on our long-term goals and remain true to our values. The more disciplined we are, the more freedom we have to live a life of purpose and integrity. Principle 9. Maintain perspective. Maintaining perspective is about keeping a broader view of life. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the vastness of the universe to remind himself of his place within it. By recognizing the bigger picture, we can reduce the significance of our problems and approach them with a calmer mindset. When we feel overwhelmed by daily challenges, it helps to step back and consider our lives in the grand scheme of things. This perspective helps us stay humble, reduces anxiety, and fosters a sense of gratitude for the time and opportunities we have. Principle 10. Serve a greater good. The final Stoic principle is to serve a greater good by contributing to something beyond yourself. Stoics believe in the interconnectedness of all people and the importance of acting for the common benefit. By dedicating yourself to a higher purpose, you find deeper meaning and satisfaction in life. Serving others can take many forms, from simple acts of kindness to dedicating your life to a cause you believe in. This principle encourages us to look beyond our own needs and desires and find fulfillment in making a positive impact on the world around us. Conclusion. Applying Stoic principles for a resilient life. By integrating these 10 Stoic principles into your daily life, you can build resilience, maintain inner peace, and ensure that nothing can affect you. Remember, the key to Stoicism is practice and reflection. It's not enough to understand these principles intellectually. You must live them consistently. Start by focusing on what you can control, embrace adversity as an opportunity, and practice mindfulness to stay present. Accept your fate, cultivate inner virtue, and prepare for life's uncertainties with negative visualization. Develop emotional resilience, practice self-discipline, maintain perspective, and serve a greater good. These practices will help you navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Stoic wisdom. Stay committed to these principles, and you'll see a profound transformation in your life. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Stoicism and personal growth. See you in the next video.